man. Welcome to the Harper Bean Show. You know,
just introduce yourself.
I'm Harpo.
Your name, where you go to school, your majors, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm Harpo.
It's your boy Jay White.
Kianna.
And it's Beans.
Yeah, so this episode is going to be on the basics topic of the effects of the opposite gender. You know, I was corrected because I was using the word sex. But basically, we're going to be talking about how males and females affect each other's decisions, whether it's socially, emotionally, or some physical decisions as well, as far as how we dress, how we just handle certain things. So the first question is we're gonna break the ice. What do y'all feel like is something that a girl or male has done to make you act way different? So you mean to tell me a girl ain't never make you do something where you like, damn, let me do this to see if I can get that.
Oh, alright, now I get what you're saying. You feel me?
You still ain't
I
got
gotta
it.
think about that one.
Man.
Because I honestly, if I were to really think back, even to when I was like a kid, of
You're
like
like,
what I
oh,
would try to
attracted
do,
to
try to
her.
get her attention type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or find out what she likes. And then if I feel like I can do something that she likes, then I'll go ahead and do it. But I don't know.
So for a girl, you didn't never do nothing like no crazy
Nah,
shit?
like, you remember when y'all used to have recess and shit like that? Like,
Yeah.
that was the perfect opportunity. Like,
That's true.
go play tag or something.
pull up on 'em?
Pull up on them, you feel me? Play tag, shit like that.
Key, what about you?
I don't know. I don't really be. I feel like I might like, if I'm like going out, I might dress a little more provocatively.
Especially if he gonna be. He gonna be there,
I might put on a little something. I might put makeup on. Maybe, depending on my mood. Yeah.
So now if he pull up to you, like, then what? Like, you gonna, you what? Like,
If he just pull up on me out of nowhere.
you're like, oh, I see you looking good today. Like, what made you dress like that? Because that's not your usual attire. So
If it's for him, I'm gonna tell him it's for you.
what?
Yes, I am. Nah. If you, if
I ain't never heard no girl say if a dude asks them, why'd you got this
Really?
on? It's for me.
See,
And if they do, it's a joke.
oh,
They'll be like, "No, I was just playing."
Word. Girl.
Okay, so
girl
like
gonna
on
be
the every,
same
I
day.
feel like because like.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like on the everyday, if I look good and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you look good," and it's not for him, then no, it's just because I felt like wearing that. But if I specifically wear something for him and he know I'm digging him like that, and I've been already like flirting with him and shit, and he be like, "Oh, what you wear?" I wore this for you.
Okay.
Look at the ass, boo. Like I'm not gonna like. But like if it's just somebody like I just decided to look cute for her and I don't know them, I ain't gonna say shit.
Okay.
We just look cute.
Oh, well.
Take the bait,
alright.
take the bait. You don't, you don't.
Alright, well, let's move forward to this. Do you guys think that women, this gonna be something? Do you guys think that women should change the way they dress according to their man, to what their man says?
In a respect thing, yes.
yeah,
But
in
it
a
also
way, though.
depends if the man is okay with what they wear. Because some men are really uncomfortable and they have like, what's the word? Insecurity things.
So like my thing is, you knew what she was dressing like before you started dating her.
That's facts.
So why are you trying to change that about her when you were all into that as long as y'all were single? Like,
Right.
if she wasn't messing around with those clothes before, what's going to change? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean,
Because I don't see
I think
girls.
some dudes have the entitlement thing, like they don't want another dude looking at.
Nah,
their
but
girl.
sometimes you just want your shorty to just look good. Like,
Yeah, those
you
are
feel me?
Right.
Like me, I
Let
feel
her
as
look
though
good.
I would let my woman dress how she wants to dress.
Mhm.
Why? Because I feel as though if she wants to be comfortable in what she wears, then I'll let her do it. I'm never going to be that man to be like, no, you can't wear that.
All right, but let's think about it from the brothers that don't have that confidence in they self to let their woman do that.
Okay.
So let's think about.
They're gonna be like, no, you ain't wearing shit.
Yeah, but I always wonder, like, how can you control a girl and what she wear? Like, it's not her fault she was blessed with like.
It's
You know what I'm
sometimes
saying?
you just don't want
She
other
was
people
blessed
looking at
with this
their
and
shorty.
this.
Right.
Right.
It's not her fault
It's
and that
not.
she bad. You're supposed to want your woman to be able to, walk in the
That's
room
facts.
and stop the show.
Right. If anything, you should be the one that brag about. Yeah, that's mine right there.
Nigga, you need to be
Like,
buying her them clothes so she can. She be like, yeah, my man bought
niggas,
this
we
for
be
me.
fucking up when it comes to buying shit, cause niggas, we don't always
Right.
get the right
Because
shit.
some dudes,
Nah,
we don't know
what you
women's
supposed to
sizes
do
and
is
stuff like
you
that.
supposed to take it to the store, either give her a budget or don't, and be like, get what you want. That way she
Sometimes
has the
niggas ain't got
freedom.
bread to
Yeah,
be doing all that.
Listen,
Budget.
you better figure it out.
I wish I knew what that
Nails,
was.
I heard nails went up to like
Yeah,
40.
50.
Yeah, nails are a
Jesus.
lot of money. That's why I don't.
Imagine she got her nails and feet. And then she want to do something else a little extra.
Mhm.
Now that's $100 off your pocket.
Easy.
Niggas only get paid 2 times a year. Nah, but for real though, I be thinking that like the dudes that have the insecurities, I think it's molded inside of them, like, and they can't get rid of it.
I think it's a sense of entitlement that once you're with a woman, she's your property and you control that property. So
But-
it's not.
okay, but can a woman also control her man in the same sense? Like, you're not wearing that out, like.
Oh yeah, you know that.
I
what
mean,
the-
you
what
got-
is
I
it?
understand.
What is it? The gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
Okay, no. We got okay. If we're gonna talk about sweatpants, joggers, all that, you dress for the occasion. You wanna go to the movies in some sweats, whatever. We're just going to the movies. Ain't nobody gonna see you. But if your shorty pull up with a whole ensemble on and you trying to walk out with some J's and some gray sweatpants, get your life together. If y'all going out to dinner, get your life together.
Oh,
She
that's
done put
different.
an hour and a half of her time into looking good for you. Take an hour. Y'all don't even need an hour. Y'all need like 30 minutes. If y'all took like 5 minutes to do
Nah, I
skincare
think an hour
and ish
is
like
good.
that. But like take your time and look good for her. Don't be I wear what I want. No.
Yeah, you do wear what you want.
You wear what you want,
I mean,
but you can
that's
still
why-
look
look.
like a young, presentable man
First of
and
all,
gentleman.
when I was on Instagram, I asked a question to ladies. And this is why I ask these questions, because y'all out there be lying. Because I said, do swag matter when meeting a male or female? The majority of people said no.
Mhm.
But in fact,
Yes, it does.
it
It
does. It really does
Yeah.
matter.
It does.
That's what I'm saying. That like, oh well, it's about what's in his mind or what he got going. Yeah. Forget all that.
Okay.
Because you ain't seen
like
that
I'm gonna
when
be
you
real.
first see
Crazy.
something.
You not
Like
talking
if you
to
come up to me and you're not at least like up to par to what I dress like, it's gonna be weird. How am I supposed to like? I'm gonna be real. Like
Exactly.
if
How
I
you
want to
supposed to go
post,
out?
how we supposed to go out and I'm posted up looking fly as heck, and you got sweat.
Mhm.
Like, okay, your mind's great, boo boo, but can we
Can
go
we
shopping? Can we go
exactly.
figure
You
out
looking like
like
Mark
what?
Zuckerberg
Where, and I'm
right
not saying like you gotta dress like what I want you to dress like, but everybody has a style.
Yeah,
And
everybody-
sweatpants
I like,
is
I
not
like it like
it.
this. I like shorties that can match my fly.
Right.
You feel me? Like we gotta get fly together. We gotta get
You know,
high
people out
together.
here just boring.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like
They just
it's all
boring.
about your swag.
What
yo.
you mean by dress boring?
People just boring out here.
I switch it up.
I swear to God.
I look like a bum through the
I
week.
agree.
People out
Yeah,
here be
bro.
wearing the same 5 outfits from the same 3 websites, acting like they be big shit popping. And then you get people, yeah, and then you get people who be actually like trying to construct outfits. Like, you see me, I don't wear just like regular shit.
Right.
I you like, you know what I mean?
feel
So
you
to
on
me
that.
in my head, like I'll be looking at people like, you really think you the biggest shit? Regular shirt with some weird ass glasses or a hat. Like that's not. You're not.
She talking
You
about
put-
me.
I'm not talking about you.
Hey, yo, I ain't even
I wasn't even saying that. I said weird glasses. Your glasses are needed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm talking
You
about.
fresh.
I just feel like do better. Both sides do better.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, but what goes into the emotional part of a dude and a woman? Like, if I say y'all having like a conversation about something, and what's the trigger to let you know like I don't like this motherfucker?
What you mean?
It's that vibe, yo.
What you mean?
Cause like say you meet a dude, right?
Okay.
And like you think he cool, like he look like a regular nice guy.
So you,
But like,
I'm talking
when you converse with him and like you meet him, like you talking to him, like, oh, y'all chill, like we say these
What's
days.
the turn off?
Chill, yeah. No, I'm not saying like what's a turn off, like, you know, like the effect that somebody may have on you, like, yo, like, move, like you're terrible.
I feel like if
You ain't never
if
feel like that with somebody?
if you
Like I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, like
It's
have
the
I
vibe,
yeah,
It's the
and
vibe,
if you start
bro.
talking about some shit I don't fuck with, like if you start disrespecting black women and I can't get through to you, I'm
so
off.
vibes are important.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what if she just bad as hell? But she
That
It's
don't
not
matter,
worth
yo.
it.
She can't
You
open
gotta
her
be
mouth
more
and
than bad nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Like at the
Can
end of
you
the day,
say
you
that
gotta,
to the
Have a
camera?
conversation.
you gotta
Say
be
it,
more
say
than
it
bad
right there.
nowadays, yo. I'm
You
telling you
gotta
right
have a
now.
conversation, yo.
And honestly,
Is
it's
that
like,
true? Because like, okay, from the opposite end, I'm not getting that.
From the
let
outside
me
world,
finish.
from the outside world, yeah.
From my perspective, dating these fools around these parts, the only thing you got going for you is if you bad. Because a lot of dudes don't want to have a conversation with a woman, don't want to build that kind of relationship with a woman because that takes too much time when the only thing on their mind
Right.
panties and
Sex.
draws.
like, you know what I mean? So like y'all are saying like, yeah, she gotta have a mind, but she only gotta have a mind until you fuck her, or is that after?
She being real.
Does that carry
I mean,
over?
it can be both.
Yeah, it can
'Cause,
be
like
both.
you could
Right, okay, see, so clarify. Because y'all gonna have girls thinking y'all looking for
No, it can
this,
be
that, and
both.
third.
I feel
Here's
you.
why.
I feel you.
If you a real nigga, like how we be saying, you tell a girl off rip what you
Right.
into and what you looking for.
Right.
And if she with the itinerary that you done place,
Right.
then she
You
should.
gotta remind her
Then
after
she
you
should
dick
never
her
have an
down too.
expectation of that.
But you have to remind her
That's why
after you
you
dick her
keep.
down
That's
too.
why you don't delete the thread. That's why you keep the message. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people, you
That's
know,
why on Snapchat you save in chat.
Every message, I save
You
every
save
message
in chat.
chat.
So when she do come back like, oh, I thought it was the look. January
you gotta do
1st.
check-ins though.
I said
You gotta do
yo,
check-ins though. You can't save once and then y'all kicking it and kicking it and kicking it.
Things
and
can't change.
you gotta be like, listen, I still don't want that.
But that's the emotional aspect that women have that we don't. Like we can
I
remove.
mean,
Nah, some brothers can remove that without even like you know, girls they always want that.
but you have to
They always want that
understand how
feeling.
we're conditioned.
So why are you taking the pipe if you gonna fall in love?
Okay, so listen, women are generally general. This is not every woman. Women are generally conditioned that a man is your end goal. You know what I mean? Being in a relationship is your end goal. And the way a man usually expresses to you that he likes you in that way is sex.
That's the expression
Of love, of liking you, of things like that. Because
But sex now ain't the same sex it
but
was in
even though
1925.
we don't, even though that's not something that's talked about,
Nigga
that's
got
still.
moves.
But you can't just get rid of that that type of psychological conditioning, social conditioning, just because we're all like, yeah, I'm gonna have sex with whoever I want to have sex with. I could do that, but my social conditioning is that when I have sex with this person, subconsciously I'm connecting with them.
So that's an Erykah Badu thing.
It's an Erykah Badu thing,
That Badu said, I
and
ain't,
it just happens.
I ain't laying with no man
It
who
happens.
can't physically, emotionally attach me
I'm on
past
that
his
Erykah
penis.
Badu thing.
That's facts.
She said some real shit though.
I'm just saying, but like,
girls
and
don't
that's
Erykah
why
Badu. Some girls are just proud hoes.
they don't
bro.
think they are, but they are.
Yeah.
And that's because when you're young, you're getting this idea that, oh, I'm being sexually free, I'm doing this, that, and the third, but in reality, that's your own insecurity. In reality, that's you trying to use sex to cover up whatever you feel about yourself, because you think when a man wants you physically, you have reached completion. You have reached this, like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch now.
Okay.
Because it's like, say
Say
I met fucking Michael B. Jordan and I had sex with him.
Right.
Oh,
And I'm insecure. I'm gonna think, all right, I done hooked up with Michael B. Jordan. I'm the baddest bitch in the game. But that's not true because I don't love myself. But that's not how.
Cause was in town. Alright, but look, we can say that though. Okay, so now can a negative relationship with a man affect the woman's next 5 relationships?
Yeah.
Okay. Now for a dude, when we turn out and we don't want to fuck with y'all, cause old girl done did a certain way, it's you just doing you not trying to be committed because you hurt. But y'all be the same hurt.
Shit.
But y'all be the same hurt.
Listen, y'all pull
We're
But
y'all
y'all be
shit.
the same hurt though.
Y'all not
The same
open
hurt.
about your hurt though.
We're
Y'all
not,
pull
right.
y'all shit. Listen. Y'all pull y'all dog shit and don't explain why you pulling your dog shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, women be like, listen, I'm acting defensive as fuck. I'm being this way, that way. I'm sizzling the shit because this man hurt me. Y'all be like, fuck bitches.
But why
fuck bitches?
Hold on.
And then we be like, did someone hurt you? That's none of your business. Well, how am I supposed to?
But y'all be holding on to the hurt so long, though. It be like a dude,
Man, that shit just
a dude, meet a girl that make him be like, you know what? Let me open up to her a little bit and a little, you know what I'm saying? Give her a little leeway.
Okay.
Y'all hold on to that hurt so long, a nigga just be like, you know what? Fuck that bitch, dog.
You have to have patience, especially when you're. Hold on. Especially, and I can only speak from this perspective because it's my life, right? Especially with black women, you have to be patient. We live in a society that does not value us. You understand what I'm saying?
We're not valued either.
But
not to oppose that, but
you see how you just knocked my shit with your shit. Listen. We on a social totem pole, we are down there. As far as attractiveness goes, we are considered the most least attractive, especially dark skin.
Y'all the smartest demographic.
But hello, I'm just telling you on a societal viewpoint, black women, it's not your viewpoint, it's not your viewpoint, it's not his viewpoint. On a grand total, if you put a black woman, an Asian woman, a Latina woman, and a white woman in a room, they're picking the black woman last.
Okay, but what that gotta do?
I'm gonna get there.
With your ass not letting me get my chance.
Let me finish my.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
yeah,
but when you grow up with that, number one, being told you ain't shit, and then you have these men who you are taught growing up to protect, to love, to care for, no matter what happens in life, disrespect you on a consistent basis. You don't know how far apart her last two relationships were. You don't know what she did for that man. You don't know how she felt after doing things for that person that she maybe felt like she would never do for somebody. You don't know what that conversation was between them. You don't know how he hurt her. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people don't take the time to heal after relationships. Mm-hmm. So she could be like, yeah, I like Al. He's cool, but I'm going through this shit. Instead of her telling you that, saying like, listen, I need more time to heal. We need to slow up on our shit until I'm ready. She's going to try to start this relationship with you even though she's not ready. Or she'll be like, I can't give you the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then if they do that, then they have to say that. Because there's some that don't say anything.
Right.
And then that's the issue. Because then that's when men sometimes, that's when we finally open up. Then when we finally open up, then all of a sudden she switches on it and says, you know what, I'm just not ready. That's when niggas get pissed. Cause
don't do that.
That's when niggas get
Don't
pissed.
do that. You got to talk
like
from the jump. It's simple shit. Like if you going seriously, like be interested in someone outside of just fucking them in that month or however long y'all having sex. If you trying to emotionally invest in them, past relationships is something that you need to talk about in the first place. Right. How you grew up is something that you need to talk about. How you view different shit. Like, that should be happening within the first 3 months because that's what a relationship is built off of. It shouldn't just be like, oh, I'm over, let's fuck, let's watch a movie, and that's your relationship. That's not a relationship, and that's why relationships fail.
I mean, that's not a relationship.
Because you don't communicate.
Fuck buddy.
But people,
that's what we have.
I think our generation though is very much, if I come over and I'm busting and we watching movies and we eating and we talking about our day, that's a relationship.
No, it's not.
But that's how our generation sees it.
If you're a fuck buddy, you not staying the whole time, bro. We not having conversations.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to separate right now.
But that's what I'm saying. How our generation views a relationship is what I just described. That's not a relationship.
Right.
That's some puppy love shit. But that's how they view it. That's how our generation views it. They don't view it how we see it, where it's this connection to someone, that's talking to someone, that's actually growing and investing in that person and talking about shit.
All right.
Don't nobody want to be open. That's why we like Drake. He talks about it for us.
Okay, but while
I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna say True. So I was gonna stop you at a point where you said the reason why women are this way towards men and their past relationship because we don't ask, and you have been taught and raised to nurture, care for these men. If you've been raised to care, nurture, and care for these men, why we ain't shit all the time on Instagram? We ain't shit on Twitter.
Y'all some hard-headed men.
We ain't shit on Facebook. We ain't shit on YouTube.
Right.
Word. What are y'all
We
like,
ain't shit. Never. We
expectations,
always
y'all?
getting like we ain't shit. You don't.
They
think,
all have different.
But you don't think
expectations.
dudes get mad about seeing we ain't shit all day?
All
like,
the time.
Yes, that's
Like,
it, it's
sure,
annoying.
yeah,
do.
But
shit
like,
is
why is
annoying,
that
yo.
put on us so like, oh yeah, these niggas ain't shit, these niggas ain't shit, and it be like a parade of y'all. Y'all ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't shit, Trey.
But when we parade together out there, like, fuck these bitches, get money. It's like, oh, these.
So
niggas
basically, y'all, Al is saying, don't act like your shit don't stink. That's what you say.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm saying, but the effect on a brother that's being told he ain't shit all damn day, he gonna act like he ain't
Because
shit. 'cause
people
you already
talking
expect him not to be shit.
generalizations, okay? Like, you like 2% of the 100%.
No, I like hood bitches, so. I like hood females. If you
No,
ain't got
I'm
no
just
hood in you,
saying,
I don't
like,
want you.
I'm just saying, like, in general, men are not looking for that shit. They don't want no, like, good person around them. They don't want a relationship. They don't want to build with nobody. They don't want that.
Who, the men?
Yes, in general. Not you, but
I'll say
in
niggas.
general.
How about
You-
niggas?
Yeah.
How about niggas?
Oh, yeah, let's separate niggas
And
and
men.
men.
No, we're not gonna do that.
no,
The white people gonna be like, oh, those are the niggas.
Yes,
That's
niggas.
what we can call. No.
No. No,
We
we
gonna
gotta
say no
separate
because
the
you
niggas
can't
and the brothers.
create that division. Listen, it's black men. I'm sorry. What do you want? Like, I'm not like
Agree to
it
disagree.
may not. It may
Okay, say some black
majority.
men. You can't
Can
generalize.
I say majority?
Nah,
Some,
say
some.
a percentage.
Nah, bro, she can
Don't
say
even say
majority,
majority.
yo.
It
Say
is a
a percentage.
majority.
Say a
Because
percentage.
it's a
Okay.
small percentage.
Yes,
that
okay.
is differently.
Because
See?
majority is over 50.
It is over
is over
50.
50,
Let me
bro.
tell you
Let's be
something. If
realistic,
I
bro.
called
It's over
up,
50.
if I
Over
called
50%
up,
of us
yes,
ain't shit.
the way y'all think, yes.
You know how many niggas is on earth?
Yes, honey. I'm very well aware. If I put 20 men in this room, 20 black men from Rowan in this room and ask them, let me finish.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm
Like,
not
y'all
disagreeing with
see-
you.
No,
I'm not disagreeing
No, I'm
with
not
you.
categorizing. I'm just saying, like, because we're at Rowan University. If I took 20 black men and I put them in this room and I said, at this point in time in your life, do you feel like you could be open to a relationship or feel like if you met someone who you genuinely liked, you would pursue that way? If they would say no, why? I can't handle that.
What do you do that?
What? Like, you want a woman, you like, and then like you want this woman to cook food. I had a nigga literally ask me to make him food. Like, you not doing shit for me. You not my man, but you want me to slave over a stove for you?
And then your service.
No.
And then you get this.
You want me to get dressed and come here and do this, that, and the third. You want me to come to your house. You want me to do all this shit for you, but you forget I got homework. And then when you got homework and you got shit to do, all of a sudden I'm busy. I can't talk to you. But if I were to do that,
That's
you
the
feel some type of
manipulative part.
way.
That's the manipulative.
But
part.
some shorties like that though. Like some shorties like
I
to
don't know
come
what
over
shorty.
and cook. You feel me? Some shorties
Those are the
like
ones
to
that
come over
offer
and
that,
watch
though.
a movie. Like
because they think that's gonna get you to like them. They not worried about, oh, I'm just being nice to him. No, they like, ooh, I'm gonna show him I'm a different type of bitch because bitches these days don't do that. But they're wrong. They think that they can change your mind about stuff even though you're straight up about it. You can't. If you're not looking for a relationship, you're not looking for a relationship. And ain't nobody gonna change your mind about it.
I be saying that. I don't want it. And I feel like it's triggered.
But then it's
in a
different
man,
because
though.
you're respectful, and a lot of women don't come into respectful men, so they over exaggerate respect.
Okay.
So you could be very nice to someone. You could be like, yeah, we just fucking, but you could sleep if you tired. You know what I mean? Like, you hungry. Like, you could do the basic necessities of being nice to a person, and they will think that you are trying to be with them because that is not how men treat women these days.
Mm-hmm.
It is usually like he said, we fucking, goodbye, you need an Uber. Like,
Right.
that's it.
Is there a trigger that goes off in a woman's head when she knows that that man needs to be in her life?
I'm gonna speak for me. Like, you gotta be different. You gotta be genuinely interested. You gotta like, you gotta make me think about shit that I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, so he has an impact on you.
Yeah, like you really gotta make me think about some shit, or you gotta be like, I don't want to say this out loud because I don't want no nigga trying to push up on me, but
Say it out loud.
you gotta be
Say it
like,
loud.
like, you gotta be like not OD romantic, but you gotta put effort in. You gotta put effort into making me feel like
So
you
romanticism,
want me.
is
You
that-
want, like, you appreciate
is that a
me.
word?
You know what I mean?
But what's romantic to you? Like
It honestly, it would
Just
depend
like,
on
yo.
how they go about it. Type thing.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
I'm not saying you gotta like take me out to dinner and like buy me shit or nothing like
We live in
that.
apartments. It's nice. So you better put some roses on the floor.
Like shit, go to the dollar store,
Yeah, our
buy a little
apartments
dollar
nice as
pack
shit.
of roses or some shit, or be like, yo, I got a blunt. You want?
What?
No, like
How
I'm
is a
dead
blunt?
ass.
That's
Hold
romantic.
on.
yo.
Okay,
A blunt is romantic.
I'm
Lord.
saying, okay, I'm a different kind of person. Okay,
I do
I'll
that,
take a
though.
bouquet. I'll take a bouquet of blunts before I take a bouquet of roses. I dead ass.
Wow.
That's me though.
She's an advocate for
That's
you.
me though.
I feel you. So for brothers, like, when does it trigger? Like, if a girl has a positive impact on you, she's dope, everything like that. She
Yeah,
has
I gotta
great
know.
impact on you. When is the trigger of I need her?
You need it.
Yeah.
That's the day when I
ain't had that
literally,
yet.
like,
I ain't had that yet either. I don't know how that feel.
Word.
it happened to,
No,
it
but
happened to me
like you
before.
be knowing good women though. It's just be like
Yeah.
you just nah.
So it happened to me before. So basically, it was after a couple of months went by. We were exclusive. It just wasn't official. And the day we had went out to like we went to the boardwalk, Seaside, and that whole entire day we was out there from like 2 in the afternoon. We stayed up there till midnight. We was just having fun that entire day. And seeing how we are in public and stuff, like we've been in public before and stuff like that, but then being on the boardwalk, arcade games, going on rides, shit like that.
That shit romantic. That's
Right.
what the fuck I'm talking about. Do some
So
shit.
that's what I pretty much I planned that day out, and then just seeing her happy and smiling and stuff like that, and then just having the conversations throughout
My
the entire
question
day.
is, though,
That's what did it.
how do you even? Okay. Are you just like, I like to date women and I don't like to have a friends with benefit situation? Are you that kind of person?
Yeah, because you gotta separate.
Because I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure out, how do
It is
you
what
go
it is, you gotta
from
separate.
how do you? Is it just a vibe with a girl that's like, I'm not trying to just fuck her?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
That
Like,
that conversation,
like
you have to
because
have,
he's like, they
you
were
have to have that
exclusive. How do you even get to being exclusive? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I-
real. Like, I be
yeah.
trying to talk to a dude for 2 days and he be giving me all these problems. I'm not trying to be exclusive with you just yet.
So
okay?
exclusive, pretty much, it's like in our society now. It's like you
It
got the
ain't-
talking phase, then somehow it's an exclusive phase. Basically, you guys are only dealing with one another. You're not having no other
But how do
people
you even
into the
get there?
conversation.
That's what I'm saying. How does a woman
The conversations that you have through months that go by, I guess the growth between both, because as you're getting to know getting to know each other, you're knowing the past, you're knowing the likes, the dislikes, the stuff that makes them tick, the stuff that they don't eat, shit like that, everything. And
so
as
basically you gotta work towards
you have to
that.
work to
And
it.
both
She
y'all gotta
she told me
work.
from jump that I had to pretty much like get to the point before she actually feels as though that I was the one, not the one, but like worthy
Worth her
for
time.
me to be doing.
She
Yeah, her
Tiana
time.
Tailored you. That's what I call them girls that be doing that.
Mhm.
Tiana Taylor. I don't know, I be testing girls, bro. High key be testing. I be saying certain stuff, doing certain stuff, just to get a response out of them, to know what,
How they be?
Yeah, like,
How they
like,
react.
yeah, like, what would you say to that? How would you react to that? And like, once you show me, like, you could just be easily, like, just broken down, like, quit. I don't want you.
Like once you realize they get mad
Yeah,
quick.
Once a girl got too much attitude to where she's getting mad at
How
them.
you gonna want a hood girl
No.
and then be like,
Word
you
up.
But
have
hood
an
bitches-
attitude? Like,
no,
what you
son,
want us
let
to
me
do?
tell y'all,
There's a
tell you-
difference though.
Like,
Let
what
me
you
tell you
want us to
something.
do?
No, I like hood girls that are in school though. That's just different. Let me tell you about something about like these like the hood girls that like got some substance and quality, right?
Me.
They don't quit when they know like what's going on with them and that person is something that can go further.
Right.
If they
Okay,
already know,
I see what you're
know I'm
saying.
If
Yeah,
they already
yeah,
know
yeah.
that he was just already just like, nigga, you was just somebody I was just talking to just because I was bored. You know, girls be doing that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a more so like I don't care how he act, but like the thing with me is like with certain girls is like you could like I'm the type of dude that like I'm goofy as hell. I got a nice personality, and if you're not talking to me or trying to, cause I'm beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can have an intellectual conversation with you, but if you don't test me in that way, I'ma try you to see if your mind can go there. Then when you see that,
Playing games.
but then when you see that switch up, you're like, oh, well, I wasn't ready for that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Then when she just opened her mouth and I asked her like something about, asked her something about like Malcolm X or something like that, and she just say some regular shit, I'm done with her. Can't present an argument to me. That mean that your mind is not stimulated enough to where you can think beyond just the having
But you
fun
know,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And if you only talk to me about going to parties, going out, and you're not talking about no homework, no like career goals, no extra stuff, we don't need to be having a conversation.
we not
And I
talking
feel
about
like you need a woman with a positive effect on your mental
Yes.
to let you know, like, all right, yeah,
I
that,
fuck with her.
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. Especially if a girl is checking up on you on some like, yo, did you do your like, did you do this today? Did you do that today?
Bro,
It's more
I
like
love that shit.
Okay, that means you
I
can't.
love
Y'all got me
that shit.
funny because I'm mad confused. I'm mad
If a
confused.
nigga
Like,
get that-
I'm
listen,
mad confused.
if a
I
nigga
haven't
get
said
that.
nothing that contradicted that.
If a nigga get that though, he will reciprocate that same kind of attention towards
Exactly.
her because he's seeing that she real.
Right.
And then especially a girl that'll yoke you.
So
I
y'all
like
need
bitches
to
that'll yoke me up.
Pause.
I'm a little nigga, bro.
You ready? Y'all need to talk to y'all peers.
Up here?
Y'all need to
Okay.
talk to y'all peers because y'all peers
Everybody
be
different
fucking
though.
up.
To each
That's
his
what I'm
own.
saying. That's what I'm saying
To
because
each
you're
his
sitting
own.
here saying like that's the kind of
When you
like,
mature, that's the kind of girl you will want.
Say it again.
When you're mature, that's the
Thank
kind of
you.
girl you will
No,
want.
no. He
And
said that for
we-
him.
okay,
He
We
that
said
for
this
him.
in episode 2.
Right.
Niggas only came to college to care about what they was told.
Right.
Getting ass and partying.
Right.
So until you pass that, like, we all juniors and sophomores, whatever. Well,
Mhm.
you,
I'm a sophomore.
sophomore.
He
we,
might not be there yet.
we over 21, right?
Way mature for my age.
We over 21. Once you hit that stage to where they can throw you under the jail, things gotta start moving a little different.
Yeah.
You getting closer to that little stage to where you really about to be grown and out here by yourself.
Yeah.
All that kitty shit not fun no more. Like, I don't even like house parties.
Right. I don't go to house
I used
parties
to
no
be
more.
in every-
tell y'all gotta be at the next house party though. After the gala, after the gala, April 7th. You feel me? It's
Unless
lit.
it's the bros or
Yeah,
something
it's
like
lit.
the family people that I know. I don't
Yeah.
even like them Johns because it's like, but people get excited. Oh, you want to go to the party? You know what I'm saying?
Chemicals. We're chemical reactions to each other. So why wouldn't that be a thing? And for me, if you the type of dude who just having sex because you swinging your dick and you having fun, I don't want women who have no substance to them injecting my energy. I don't want that. That's disgusting. Especially when most people don't wrap it up. That's
Wrap it up.
nasty. Wrap it up.
Wrap
Say
it up.
sex. And
First
for
of
me,
all, hold on, time out. Intermission. Intermission. First of all.
I know why he did
Intermission.
say sex. I don't care.
But niggas be fucking this one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take no
That's
shower
what I'm
after.
saying.
Go play basketball. Go play basketball.
Do one
Now-
wipe on your balls.
Word, now you all sweating and shit. Mom,
shit-
you ain't showered.
Wash your dicks before you
know,
go have
that's
sex.
fine.
Please.
That's
That's just
it.
nasty.
That's what be
Y'all want girls to have
Key,
shaved
huh?
pussies, clean pussies,
Nah.
out here wearing 5.
I just think you dirty if you walk around with
like,
not cleaning your shit.
it's just
That's
nasty.
dirty.
But
No,
back to what I was
waxing.
saying. Yeah, like,
Waxes hurt.
I'm
I
not
had
waxing.
like got my chest waxed just one wax.
Just to
One-
see.
Yo, that shit was red for like, and you know I'm black as fuck, so if I turn red, I don't suggest
It's
niggas
some
put
serious
wax.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't suggest.
Yeah. That's how I operate. So for me, I'm not gonna have sex with somebody who just wants me for sex. Who's not willing to invest in me, who's not willing to spend time with me. Like, what?
the fuck?
But if physical attraction is something that's real.
Right?
Yeah.
I had a girl, we was really physically attracted to each other.
I'm gonna control myself.
We never had sex though.
You fine as hell, but I'm gonna control
Listen,
myself.
we never had sex though. But if that person tell you like, yo, like, I just wanna, and you gonna, that shit's just annoying.
Okay.
If a nigga just tell you off bat, like, I just wanna do this.
You're wasting your energy with me. Goodbye. If you telling me the only thing I'm looking for is just
you mean to
fucking-
tell me?
You mean to tell? I will say. I'm not gonna say no names.
You ain't
I ain't
never
gonna say
get
no names.
You ain't never get no Woody from a nigga in a hoodie.
That's just not it
that's
for
my
you.
thing. Is attention big? Cause I know girls that like too much attention. What's too much attention?
Too much attention is clinginess.
What's too much attention?
What do you mean,
Maybe
like
that's right.
by attention?
The same.
They
Nah,
always need to
I
talk to
I got
you.
a thing.
Shut up.
We had to text.
Let me tell you something. If I'm talking to you that much, that means you're not working towards shit.
Oh my god!
That's like for real. I'm not saying
God.
okay. I'm not with the whole don't text me all week shit. I'm the type of person I need to hear from you at least once or twice a day, so I know you're alive.
Okay.
So I know you doing some shit.
I heard.
Like you post
Right,
Instagram, fine.
Word. That's.
But I better know what you better not post some shit I don't know about. Cause then it's like, why you can't talk to me? It take 2 seconds to text me that you in the studio. I won't bother you for another 7 hours. I know how art works. You know what I mean? But if you just doing shit and you don't even think, yo, let me at least text Shawty to let her know so she not worried. Cause that's what it be most of the time is that I'm worried. Then get the fuck out of my face.
It's some girls ain't too much.
We hang out
attention,
once
like,
or twice a week. I'm chilling. I like my fucking space.
Word,
And I be working on
I'm
shit.
big on like.
If you come hang out with me once or twice a week and dedicate that time to me, I'm not gonna ask shit from you. But if you come and hang out with me and you on your phone, you texting this person, you calling, picking up, get the fuck out of my face. Cause what are you here for?
Right.
Also, the nigga gotta put his phone down.
Put your phone
No,
down, bro.
you definitely gotta put your phone down,
Put
bro.
your phone down.
You gotta put your
I'm a
phone
busy
down.
nigga. Like,
I don't give a fuck. If you want me to be, listen, if you want me to be okay with you not texting me a lot throughout the day or throughout the week because you're handling business, when you're in my presence, put that shit away.
Yeah, nah, you gotta put that
At the
shit
end of the
away.
day, it does not matter how busy you are. You gonna make time for the people that's in your life.
I'm gonna tell your niggas, I'm with Shorty right now. I can't talk to you.
Facts.
That's
I
it.
have no problem
That's
telling
it.
my bros like, no, I'm not
That's
coming out
it.
tonight. I'm with my girl.
That's it.
I'm not gonna hold you. When my friends be doing that to me, I be so mad. 'Cause all my friends got
I literally had
I
literally had a dude. Dude was like, I called him. I said, what you doing? Nothing. Play 2K with the dudes. Alright, cool. Do you want to come over in a bit? Yeah. I know when you say you got one more game, you mean an hour and a half. I have 5.
At least you know that.
Okay, so I'm patient enough to wait that
sometimes-
hour and a half and I call you and you say, no, I'm still on with your friends. Get out of my face. You're cut because you need to hang up. Y'all, I told her I was going to come hang out with her. The game only 15 minutes. The longest game is what? 15 minutes? That means y'all got at least 4 games. What's the longest game?
5 minutes.
It's 30 now?
That should be like 30 minutes.
All right, so you play 2
Overtime,
games.
timeout.
Okay, you tell me.
Substitution.
Okay, ready? You tell me you
Halftime
playing.
and
You
shit.
tell me you playing 1 game. 30 minutes. You play 2.
Niggas might have to pee, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little arguments in there.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta
It's
it's
a
gonna be
pause.
pause button a
It's
couple
a
times.
pause. You just see that face shit,
Regardless.
Kyle?
Right, it's the
That shit
replays, all the
you
shit.
know?
Regardless, I gave you an hour and a half. Get it done.
Then niggas be cheating.
Right.
I don't care.
And then you want a rematch.
You can't make
That's
no
a big
Don't
fact.
Word.
That's
And then
a
my
big
shit
fact.
is like, don't be making plans and then ditching out on them for 2K.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's 2K.
That's the immature thing.
Maybe it just don't be 2K though. You feel me?
That's
Probably
immature
2K,
thing, though.
then we gonna smoke. Then we gonna do some other
What
shit.
you smoking for, nigga? I got weed. Like, I want smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
that's
Hold
when you gotta
on.
let it be
Yo,
known,
what?
yeah.
Yo, all right. Let me ask you
You
this
gonna
thing.
know
bro.
that about me. That's not a
Yo, I told this
first
girl
thing you
once.
trying to match.
I told this girl once that me personally, I like if a girl smoke, that's like a turn on.
She
Word.
smoke weed.
like weed or
Weed.
cigarettes. Cause cigarettes is no for me.
She
But if
smoke
she
both
smoke
of
weed
them.
before I
If
come
she
into the
smokes weed for
situation, then
medical
that's fine.
reasons, you just gonna be like, nah.
If she explained that to me, yes. I'm talking about if a girl smoke and I smell her all the time, she's around.
That's
me.
nasty because that means she didn't. Never mind.
No, I like.
If a bitch walk around
No.
you smelling like weed, she
I
don't
cannot.
shower.
No, look, I cannot be in a relationship with a girl that does something that I can't enjoy with her.
Well,
That makes
I don't
sense?
do either.
Nah, that makes
so.
sense.
Because like I don't smoke weed, but you smoke weed. But
Mhm.
how are we gonna be together if I can't? You know what I'm saying? You just say, oh, I got weed. If I can't smoke with you, because I don't like doing that shit. Now, if we sipping on some wine and watching a movie, now that we can do.
Why can't you sip on your wine and I smoke on my weed?
I don't want that shit in my.
I don't like
lungs.
being in the presence of
Yeah.
people smoking weed.
Yo, that's why I don't like house parties. I come out, my clothes smell
Right.
So
like
why
weed.
don't you?
I just don't like the.
okay. Well,
I don't like the smell.
Right.
I don't like. I'm not saying weed is bad.
Right,
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
not saying that it's
We're not
bad.
saying weed is
at
bad.
the same time,
It's
though,
just some
that's
people's
different.
preferences.
Like, let me tell you something. If I really fucking care about you, and like I know you don't
You'll
like
cut some
smoking
shit down.
weed, one, I won't smoke bud around you. You can smoke a pen and you won't smell shit. It won't get in your hair. You really won't be affected by it. And you'll be fine. I'll smoke on my pen when I'm around you because that's respectful enough to not be having stank ass shit in your face. You know what I mean? But I still get to enjoy what I get to enjoy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like. I mean, but then it be some girls who you be like, you know what? She got so much going on that you know what? This little smoking thing, I'll let it pass. Like,
Right.
say some girls they're like more to like smoke like once a week, twice a week. That's cool, you know, depending on how much they smoking.
Mhm.
And you'll see past it and be like, you know what? Maybe this is a stage that she'll just get over.
Right.
Cause if you smoking that small, I mean you don't,
Yeah,
you're not really a heavy, you know what I'm saying, dose on it. I'm like, alright, maybe she'll get over it. But then it's just some girls, it's like, yo, you always smoking, like, yo. But then you be like, it'd be like, I don't understand, like, I'm not trying to say like it's a stigma for women not to smoke or do that shit like how dudes do. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel different about a woman that smokes a lot than a girl that don't smoke at all. And
but I think it's
they may
that
have
stigma you talking about.
They may have the same traits and qualities, but
Yeah.
it just be something about the woman that just don't smoke. It's like, damn, she pure than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that the weed is bad for you.
I'm just saying, I'm a daily smoker, and I'm just like, you
My-
want some bullshit,
my boy-
'cause I'm a fucking kid.
No. Cause my boy Nadir is an advocate for weed at Brown University. My brother keep on.
No, it's not that. It's
But
just
I'm
the
just
fact that
saying.
would you qualify me as somebody who's not?
But I wouldn't date you. You smoke
Well,
too
I
much.
wouldn't.
You
Good
smoke
to
too
know.
much, my nigga.
Okay. Okay.
I just
Which
can't
is
do
really
it.
weird because you know who I am though. That's the crazy
Yeah, I know
part.
who you are. You
That's
don't.
the
You
crazy
the
part.
homie, but you smoke too much.
That's fine.
That's what
I
it,
respect
that's
it.
the deciding
It is what it
factor.
is.
Honestly,
You
it comes
smoke
down
too
to
much,
it.
it
It's
just
a
be like
deciding
that.
factor.
With some dudes, like I know
Because
that.
I don't care
That's
how much
me
you
and all
like.
my
For me, I'm
cousins.
different because like I don't care how much you smoke. It's if it affects you in your daily life. Like I don't like niggas who fake entrepreneur this shit. I'm a businessman. I do this, that, and the third. But when I look at your Snapchat, all you doing is rolling blunts. I don't see you
I
in
hate the niggas
business
that's on their
meetings.
ass,
I don't
nigga.
see you doing shit, and you smoking weed. That's what I don't find attractive. You want to smoke weed? You better be making moves, bro. You better.
That'd be some women. I
You
can see if
better
you
be
smoke
doing
weed to calm down sometimes. Like, damn, I got too much going
See,
on.
but I smoke for medical reasons.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I do. You gotta pause that.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about medical.
Yeah.
I wanna get personal.
But
Hold on.
I do
Yeah,
smoke.
feel-
Hold
Nah,
on.
you ain't gotta
Quick
tell me if
pause
it's
though.
that deep.
How much time left am I?
I can't see. I got my glasses. This is 48. Yeah.
It's a good ass conversation. We ain't talking about that really.
Yeah, we did.
We went on the same three topics. But I get but like the woman that the effects of weed is that an effect? Can weed have an effect on
You better get you a bitch you like to smoke. We fuck crazy.
I don't care about that.
I was just saying.
You know.
You got to edit this.
Hold on.
You got to edit
I'm not gonna hold you. Like man, we all grown, bro. Keep it a beat. Like, does sex add to the value of a woman?
What do you mean?
Like, if I say, you know how you said the girl wants to be celibate till married, right?
Right.
And
No,
the dude-
just ask. Okay, whatever.
And a dude been out here, he got tricks, you know what he doing. Like, I know,
We want sex, bro.
yeah, but and I'm just
Like-
saying, no, I'm just saying, no, but good sex though, like with a girl that know what she doing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's like we
Okay.
be
I don't
doing
know.
so much, you can be sweating, you be tired,
Right.
you having to towel yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like she just like, well,
Man, like, you gotta put in the
whenever
work
you
too.
ready,
like,
I'm
come
ready to
on.
go back. No, bitch, you better push me down on the ground. Get on top, you gotta start doing some circus tricks. Universal Soul Circus out here.
All right. If we doing that, but you
better
can't
start
expect that and
bouncing
not
something.
return it.
Huh?
You gotta return it.
No,
I'm not about to give you
He
a little.
just said
I was just giving you a good 20 pumps.
Okay. You said I'm tired. You put some work in.
Why?
You get tired though.
Yeah,
You
like,
definitely get
you
tired.
know, that's when niggas be cramping. You be like,
I'm
oh,
telling you.
damn.
Catch
Bro,
that
Bro, it be coming right here in the thigh, like you know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I be feeling like some women need to take some tutorial
They
classes.
do.
Oh, y'all be watching?
Right, watch porn.
So why do girls be thinking that if a nigga is watching porn, like he cheating on her or some shit like that?
Girls think that.
What?
Yes.
I ain't never heard that.
You know.
Really?
Oh, y'all
I
need to
never
watch
If
some
we
more.
watching porn, that we cheating?
Y'all need to watch some more YouTube videos. There's people that be talking about that shit.
They
Like,
be thinking that.
cause girls be like, oh, why are you looking at another bitch?
Nah, I'm
Oh,
weird as
Lord.
fuck. If I see some shit I like, I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh yeah, we need to try that.
Yeah. Like.
Yo, no bullshit.
And there's some dudes
When I
that's
was in
insecure.
high school, my first shorty, she was a virgin, so I took her virginity, so she ain't know how to, you feel me, give head and shit.
Right.
So I went right on Pornhub, was like, yo, do it just like
Teach
that.
me.
Yo. Yeah, taught her, do it just like that.
She
Best
did
head I
just
ever
like
got,
that.
man.
I don't even like it.
Best head I've ever got,
I don't
man.
like that shit. But if you
Okay, so here's my question. Why
if
do
you offer,
niggas
yeah.
why do niggas want head but don't wanna give it? And why
Oh,
you
I
expect that
don't know.
Who went in home?
Shit.
All right, so
I like eating porn.
I'll
get you that
Man.
facial head.
so honestly, it's because either one, they aren't good at it, so they don't do
I'm
it.
gonna teach you.
Then those are the ones that'll be able to do it. But there's some that don't know how to do it, so they don't do it.
You just be like, I don't like it. I don't like sucking your dick then. Bye. Like, That's a lot of. You know how hard it is.
You know my.
You know what kind of work goes into getting head from a woman? Jaws be hurting. You gotta make sure you ain't biting a nigga dick like.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff going
It's a lot of work. That shit not easy. If you doing it right, it ain't easy.
Man,
You be literally choking on shit on purpose. Cause you know he like it. And you don't want to eat, but you don't want to eat your
Yo,
girl
they
out.
gonna be blowing up your phone after this shit.
I swear to God, yo.
Niggas gonna be blowing up your IG like, yo, who that? Niggas gonna
Rewind and realize what I said before
Niggas
before you
gonna
hit
be
my line.
like, that's why I said. So a woman that knows herself sexually and is able to do that kind of stuff.
That's why I can say like I'm abstinent until I find a nigga who gives a shit. Cause I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah, I hear that. So niggas is about to hit me up. Don't hit me up about shit.
Don't nothing. She don't want you.
Cause she ain't playing. Real recognize real. If you ain't real still, you ain't the real deal. You feel me?
Fact.
Word.
I fuck with that.
Word. I got that.
That should be the title of this episode.
Like you want me to sit here and give you my vagina, the most vulnerable part of me. You want me to do that shit, but you don't even want to like hang out. You don't want to go out to dinner. You don't want to invest in my mental life, but you want my physical shit. You fucked up, my guy. And that's fine if y'all want to do that. Like women, if y'all want to go out
Sometimes
and do that, that's fine. But
sometimes it be
but get your dick, sis. But like I'm not that
gonna
person.
hold you, bro. I'll be experimenting, bro. Like sometimes I want to, go the good route. Other days I'll be wanting to go the negative route. I be on a straight line about school. Then I be lying and saying that I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all watch my snap and shit.
Trust me, I know.
I'll be. And then sometimes I might want to experiment with some big girls, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to try some big girls every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Big girls be teaching you some things.
Why you saying big girls is something like this other classification of women? They are women too.
Pretty and thick.
No, thick. Like, I'm talking about like thick.
I know what you're talking
like
about.
over 200.
I know what you're talking about. like, I guess because people don't expect them to be sexual beings, but I mean, they got pussy too.
Oh no, there's some bad thick women, boy.
What?
Let me tell you.
And
I follow a page on Instagram.
I don't understand dudes that don't like their girls, with a little extra meat.
I'm telling you,
because you know why.
Man, when
they
they
see
like
these women in these videos and
No,
who
but when
they favorite
they-
rappers dating.
it don't even matter when
I
they
don't
lay
care.
down.
None
But
of
that's
that.
what it is.
Man, none of that. I don't
No,
care.
they-
None
You
of
want
that.
the ass
Plus,
and
they
titties,
got
but you don't
something
want
to
the
grab.
stomach. You gonna take my stomach,
Yo.
goddammit.
Plus, they got something to grab. Little skinny girls, your nails be all in their body.
Yeah, I'm not skinny women either, though. You feel me?
I don't do twigs, bro.
Can't.
Mind you, I'm a little nigga, but I like challenges.
He said, I like Chad.
Nah,
Like, there's a difference
I
between
like
twigs and
challenges.
slim thick.
Yeah,
She can be slim and thick,
Nah, but
but twigs, no.
like I like challenges.
I feel like I'm a killer.
Still trying to figure out what the
Like,
fuck. I don't even know where the fuck I be sitting here like I ain't.
No, but like I like
I'm
challenges.
a happy medium.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey. That's fine.
But really though, like
I ain't
I
never
think
think about
women
that.
affect women.
Right, y'all forget about a happy medium
A
chick.
medium
we
chick,
ain't slim
right?
thick, we ain't big, but we damn sure ain't skinny. Like y'all we just like they aight.
Some of y'all be valid though. Some of y'all be valid, and then some of y'all just be. You don't look at a girl and be like, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. And I hate the white girls on that be had just like they just be looking, they bodies just sloppy. Like, you seen a white girl that's a medium bitch? She just
Don't
sloppy.
let me talk about white women. You know that.
They all look like
Thank you.
they got little ass lips.
No, that is, okay, can I say this? You
I'm turning girl.
want to
Oh
figure this out.
my
Listen,
God.
no, listen, okay. So this is what I want to know. I want to know. And maybe, I don't know how y'all see shit because I don't know y'all like. So here's my thing. I was working, right? And you know the white girls with the fat asses who only got fat asses because of the pants they wearing.
Okay.
So these two girls walked in. It's a group of black dudes.
Them yoga shits they like to wear.
Yeah,
right?
the high-waisted Fashion Nova yoga pants shits. Dude, they walked in and literally niggas is breaking their necks. Mind you,
Niggas?
They're-
Like black men?
black men.
Why-
Mind you, pause.
Why we like
Mind
why
you,
we like
in the
these white
same
devils?
store, there was a group of black girls that they didn't even, like, they chased these white women out of the fucking restaurant to go and holler at them. But there's a group of beautiful black girls right there. And I literally am like, how sway?
They
Look
think
at the ass.
black
How-
niggas feel
Black
so
women
that
have the best booties in the world. How the fuck you want to sit
The
here
white
and
girls is
deny
easy.
all that
yeah, that's what I was about
White
to say.
girls is easy.
9 times out of 10 niggas just our assumption of women that are like that are shaped like that, I guess we feel. I shouldn't say we, but most of niggas think that those women are easy. So they
Especially
will
a white
approach
girl.
them.
I don't know.
Especially if you're a white man
I
approaching
never
a black girl. Yeah, majority of the time you're gonna get the poem. I ain't gonna say my cousin's name, but he only nothing like that.
I know some
Boy
people
said-
that only mess with white
I know
girls
some
too. I don't
people who only
understand.
mess with white
I don't
girls.
understand. I be telling him, yo, he like, nah, white girls is something different than black girls, and the black girls entitled this. I be,
Fuck you. Fuck your cousin.
no, how long be not? How long be not?
Tell
I'm
him to
just
come
saying.
talk to me.
Nah, he ain't gonna talk to me.
Right. So fuck your cousin, because he don't want nothing that I gotta say.
Nah, he has sisters. Don't get me wrong.
That don't mean shit.
Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
That don't mean shit. Clearly, it don't mean shit
But
about how he feels towards black
no,
women.
he loves black women. He just prefers to be with a white woman. Don't get me wrong. Like, he loves black women. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the white women are attracted to him. He a ball player.
Black women ain't attracted to him. That's what you telling me.
They are, but he done have dealt with so many ones that had so much going on that he just said, you know what? Let me try the other side.
It's where you grow up. pretty
Yeah.
much.
It is.
Plus-
it do depend on where you grow
Plus,
up.
niggas grew up in the hood, but we done seen a lot, done dealt with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, outrageous stuff with females, you know, that be.
Listen, I know my brother got stabbed in the fucking leg. I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's like, that'll.
he's still with a black woman.
Nah,
I'm just saying.
nah, that'll give me some PTSD about black
So
women.
y'all don't mind black women going fuck black men?
That don't fuck black men?
No, you who are like, I'm not fucking with black men no more.
If she go that way, she go that way. Like, I don't care no more. Like, I remember when I was like 17, 18, I used to be like, damn, why you with her? Like, she white, you know? But now, I don't,
white.
Yo, I got a funny
I don't really
story.
care.
I don't care. I just wonder, like,
as long as
what's
she
up?
not fully white. If she like full like racism white, like Nazi white.
But that's what I'm
redneck
saying.
white.
How do you date a
Yeah.
white?
If
Can
you
we
redneck
talk about
white-
that?
Yeah,
Like, how you
redneck
do that?
white
How
is
you do
crazy.
that? Because there be
She
white
gotta
women
go-
out here, especially like white women in Glassboro, at Rowan Spot. They families is racist as hell. You go ahead and date that girl, marry that girl, fuck the girl, accidentally get her pregnant. You don't know what the fuck your biracial child gonna be around when they with the white parents. You don't know what the
That's
fuck
true.
that child's
That's
gonna
what I
hear.
be saying. That's why I be like, why you with that white girl? Huh?
That's why I said chocolate.
But then it's like representation. Of
I don't
black
care
men.
how dirty I get done by black men. I'ma still love them.
And look, the black men that they love so much, all with white women.
That's the problem.
Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman,
Are they all
Ghost.
white women, yo?
Ghost got a white woman.
Michael
Howard.
Jordan is not with a white woman.
That
Chadwick
bitch white.
Boseman is not with a white woman.
He all-
Man, everybody need to be like my nigga Big Sean.
What? You get a
Nice
Janae?
little Janae Aiko.
Well,
Like an Asian woman. That's what you said.
Oh, she is.
she mixed though. She mixed with a lot.
She
of
represents herself as Asian.
Where?
Well, hey, she
bro,
wouldn't-
she black. Because she got some black in her.
She's
dog.
black. She black, but she
She
is
black.
seen as an Asian woman. She ain't seen as no. If she got pulled over by the cops, ain't nobody gonna say, "Damn, she black." They gonna say Asian.
No, they gonna say black.
They gonna say black.
She
They
got
gonna say
eyebrows.
Asian.
They gonna say black.
And she got a resting bitch face. Oh yeah. She black.
You need to get a Janae Aiko of the mind, not of the body or the face.
No, you know what be my You know who used to be my girl, Melissa Ford. Hey Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
I'm available. I need a Melissa Ford with some Nia Long and some crazy Taraji.
Are you trying
That's my type of woman.
Oh,
You know, cause Taraji got that. You know, she outgoing, that that you know that feistiness.
Mhm.
Then you got the Nia Long, that's just a sexy chocolate black like fine. Then Melissa Ford got the little intimacy. She's smart too. She got a lot of things. Y'all, you look, y'all three mutated. You know what I'm saying? My closing statements. Niggas, stop doing stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, niggas, we gotta do better.
Niggas, wake up, please. Women, you too. Wake your ass.
Everybody,
Please.
wake the communicate. Goddammit,
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
that's the problem.
Just talk,
That's
just
the main
talk,
problem.
and really talk. Don't be out here saying shit and hiding your real shit. Talk, and if they don't fuck with you no more, they don't fuck with you no
Move
more.
on to the
Move
next.
on, like.
And y'all need conversations like this amongst your friends. Cause
Facts.
like I feel like when friends get together and talk about stuff like this, other people help other people get an understanding and mature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like even dudes, especially brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got.
Don't be
Ooh.
letting your niggas do shady shit.
We got some
Hold
work
them
to do.
accountable.
Yeah, we do.
Hold them
Brothers, we
accountable.
got some work
We're all
to do.
not perfect, so we definitely
Especially
gotta
if
hold
you see a
ourselves accountable.
dude, like if you see like say my man Kurt got a good woman, stop straying your man in the wrong direction.
Mm.
If he got a good woman
Don't make
doing
him
right
miserable
things.
like you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Tell
let
him
him
to
be
do the
happy
right things.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Tell him to do the right thing. Stray the dude in a positive light so he can have a positive effect on his woman so they can be together for
Don't have one night stands. Don't have friends with benefits. Don't be doing shit expecting a man to change because you giving him pussy, because that's not a thing. They'll get pussy anywhere else.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, we'll be back with episode 7 of the Harp and Bean Show. Once again, I am Harpo.
Your boy Jay White.
And it's Beans.
Oh yeah, Instagram _ I am black with 2 C's and the underscore, another underscore at the end.
Oh, _YABOYJWHITE.
Disclosed.
Vulgar Dreamer.
First of all, you didn't say it all the way right. So
I mean, they gonna find it. There's some niggas out there that's committed.
You right.
Once they start typing,
They going to FBI, bro. But what is it? Sir Dynamic, SIIRDYNAMIIC.
Alright, y'all. See y'all in 2 weeks. Bye.